Hello, my Fusion Wolf fans, and welcome back to Select Match, the draft format for Fusion World. Anyways, we checked this out towards the end of Season 2. So, you know, Season 3 is here, Set 3 is here, so we got new leaders, we got new cards. Let's try out another game of Select Match. We got a ticket right here, so let's just go right in for free. No gyms required, pay right up. And we got, okay, so we got two of the new leaders. We got Son Goku. Of course, this is the Son Goku that allows you to draw 2 cards and then place 1 card on top of its owner's deck. And then you can switch a card once per turn in your opponent's battle. Switch one card in your battle area to rest mode, and basically you give him plus 10k power as long as you have 7 fewer cards. Jiren is pretty interesting. He draws 1 card and at 3 or less life, you just flip him over. Now, he doesn't draw on his awakened side, but if we have a battle card with 3,000 or more power, you only take a single hit of damage. That's it, just 1 damage point, and that's it. And then if you, when you take 1 damage, you just get to draw a card. So Jiren could be pretty interesting. Red has some very strong cards. And then we got Android 17. You know Android 17. Draw 1 card, 4 or less life, flip him over. And then if you're 6 or more energy, it gets plus 10,000 power, and you get to draw a card. Green does have a lot of good ramp in it. Let's go green. Let's get Android 17. We're gonna start off with Turtles or Android 1718. This pops 2 cards into the double striker. This is a critical, and an on play we do add a cost 3 or more to our drop, to our energy, which does help increase our ramp potential in androids, especially since we may or may not see Android 1718, the 4-drop, to help us. And again, that only really helps if we get a whole bunch of androids. You know, I think we're going to take the Turtles. I think that not too bad. Alright, so we got an Android 17 and Earth-Shattering Blow, which isn't bad. Gregory is, of course, a new card in here. He's blocker. When KO'd, you can play a North Kai from your hand. And we have Cell Jr. I think I'm going to take the 17 and the Earth, because if we happen to get our hands on an 18, this is really good. The 17 can help self-awaken and can resurrect the 18, especially if we get the 18 that draw 1 discard and draw at when we're 6 or more. Alright, so we got a couple good ones. We got the blocker that's up summons Son Gohan Childhood. If you're 6 or more energy with Android 19, it goes to 25. And we have the Trunks that can only attack battle cards. Over here, we do have Moa that does search out Paragus or any extra card, which would be nice to get the Earth-Shattering Blow. We do have this Vegeta with critical. At 6 or more energy, it goes to 25. And we do have a critical Android 17.
Yeah.
I think I like the criticals here. Maybe really like pushing our opponent to have to combo out of these crit attacks. Ooh, okay, now we got a couple of tough choices here. This is pretty good to have Android 18 to go with 17, but again, 16, 17 is pretty nice, and we have the Cell. If we do have to get above 8 or more energy, we can just nuke 2 guys by sacrificing 3 energy, which again, Androids isn't bad. While that does put us down to 5, so we'd be under our 6th threshold. It's not horrible. And then this does have blocker, on play, win KO, draw 1 card, and then add 1 card from your hand to your energy. I think I like this because we do have the Android 18 to confirm with Android 17. Let's take the 17 and 18 that can search each other. This is really good to help us search out what we need with Dr. Jerome. Hercule, this card must attack whenever possible. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card when attacking. And then we have a blocker here. The other cards is that we do have this Son Gohan, but this only really works if you have a Son Gohan in drop. You get the Son Goku trigger. A Broly. I think I want Android 20 to start searching out our stuff. This searches out 7. Ooh, okay. This is actually tough. I think I prefer to search out 17s or 18s, and I think I like this Son Goku because we could just throw something in a 5 across less card that's a nuisance on our opponent's field into their energy. And we get that to our energy as well. Well, we got a super combo. No, this is if you have 17 or 18 in your energy area. He gets plus 10k as a blocker. 30k blocker on our opponent's turn. Big bang attack. I think I prefer the Son Gohan Childhood that can nuke 5 drops off the board. Raditz, Piccolo, I think this only really works if you have 6 more energy. You can play 1 skillless battle card that costs 1 or less from your hand. I mean, we could play that. I think I prefer the Raditz and the Piccolo. Just get another 2 drop. Okay, so this Son Gohan is really, really nice. If you have 8 or more energy, your leader just gets plus 2,000 power. So we can go up to nearly 50,000 power on androids. And when attacking once per turn, you can pay 2 as a top card of your deck to your energy mode. I honestly just prefer 17, 18 here. Just get the pops. Eye Laser is you can choose your paddle card to cost 1 or less and just KO it. And then we got a super combo here. Our 18 pool that is let's see, our 18 pool that is 3 or less isn't great. So I think we're gonna take the super combo and the eye lasers just to pop things. I think this says opponent can't attack 18s, which would be pretty nice to protect our draw 18. This does now have a trigger because we do have 17, 18. We still got a couple more cards to pick from. This does search us out any of our extra cards and can grab turtles as well. Because he is a Saiyan. He does have the Saiyan trait. Choose up to your leader of 1 battle card with plus 2,000 power. Then you have 15 or more cards in your drop. Add 1 card with 3 costs of your draw to your energy. I think I prefer to have this just because I want to go in for some swings. Okay, really, the Double Striker is nice, but I want another 18 in our collection just because that's really good. We are going to take the Son Gohan Childhood that gives us an energy, or gives us a life back. This is another super combo. I think the Kami can't do anything. Low top 5 card, reveal 1 Piccolo. Well, we do have a Piccolo we could reveal. The Paragus is okay. He's going to be combo fodder at that point. Let's see, our 1-drop, attackers is pretty miserable, so maybe it's worth just getting another Raditz, another Piccolo. Yes. Well, this one's nice, because now we do have the Son Gohan Childhood that we could resurrect out of the drop for him. I think I'm going to take this, just because I'd like to get a couple more guys to swing. Well, we did find 17, 18, so that is going to be my pick there, just because that is really strong for us. Yamcha's another super combo. We're only running... Well, I guess now we got a couple of 17, 18s. We almost got a playset of him, but I guess we only have... I guess maybe a 3-2 split. Getting the second super combo, maybe Android 20 is not bad. I will go for the ramp here, just because that's what our leader needs. The Vegeta for ramp. We'll definitely take another Vegeta. And that is the deck. Let's get to the game. Oh, yes. Android 17. Stand firm against Vegeta. It should have been Android 18, because 18 does punish Vegeta in the show. That's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll keep. I mean, we do have ways to protect 17, which, funny enough, Android 18, so this does protect 17, 18 together, the 4-drop. And this can search out the 4-drop, or if we need to search out the 6-drop, we can do that as well. I know I didn't really pick, the new leaders, even though we saw Jiren, even though we saw Son Goku. I just think that, honestly, 18 was probably the best. Okay. So again, I don't mind throwing this into the energy because of the fact if we do find 17, 18, we can pitch it in, but I think I prefer not to do that. I think Cell is going to take a nice dip into the energy marker. We'll go from there. Again, blue is really good at spinning stuff back, so honestly, this Krillin's not great. So we're not going to put anything out this turn. There's not really a reason to. We'll just take our draw, and it'll pass the turn from there. Of course, our opponent now has to think. I do like this draft mode, because it really is very interesting, and I always like draft. I think draft is such a neat concept for, card games, because you don't know what you're going to get. It's all random. Are you going to get something good? Are you not going to get anything good? I mean, are we going to get something really good? Are we going to get something really bad? I mean, there's just so many things you can do when it comes to, doing, draft. Alright, my opponent is still very much thinking. Alright, we finally got through to our opponent to attack. And then from here, we are simply just going to go passing the turn. Nothing else really to do. Well, at least we know one thing. Depending on how many double strikers he got, he at least has one god. We'll probably maybe throw one of these 17s into our drop here. Or into our energy. And Babaran. We will not combo anything here. We'll just take the shot. That's pretty nice for us. Again, with blue, with it not being a green, I'm not really afraid because it's not a ramp strategy. From one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost 2 or less and place it on the bottom of his owner's deck. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't just throw this out. Okay, so Raditz is now in our hands. Alright. Let's go this to the energy. This is pretty much useless because there's nothing one dropped on there. We're gonna go find ourselves some 17s or some... Alright, well, that sucks. The next card actually would have been pretty nice. Unfortunately, there are no 17s to grab. Not surprised at all. We'll swing on that. On our opponent here. And again, just so everyone understands that even though I have an energy marker, that does not count as energy. It's just a free marker you get. So 17/18, 17 on Awakened Tide doesn't go to 30,000 if you have the marker up and 5 other energy. That's not how it works. Now again, next turn we can easily just mitigate getting this out. The problem is I really don't want to get this out until we have 6 or more. That way then AT can use his effect. Her effect. We'll attempt to swing over this. We'll see if our opponent's willing to combo a card away for that. If they are, I will be fully surprised. Okay, they're really willing to protect that. In a game where you don't have a lot of resources, you feel like you want to be a little more cautious. Like, being the fact that since you don't have a lot of resources and everything was kind of random of what you were going to get your hands on throughout the entirety of the draft forces. And like I said, I think this mode will be very good as we continue to add more sets when there's a large variety of cards to draft from. Like a large variety of cards to draft from. Will be very interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Well, Cell is an android, hilariously enough. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough androids in our drop. I guess we have some. I mean, isn't this an android? Extra cards as androids, kids. Well, that's our one copy, so I mean, that does help us ramp here. I'm gonna take this shot there. So we got an 18 in here. We will flip to Awaken. There's Vegeta Man. Vegeta Man! It's everyone's favorite man, Vegeta Man. Alright, to survive this, to ensure I don't... We'll do this. Again, I need 3 or more androids in my drop. It takes 3 androids, so this automatically has the 3 targets it needs. And we restand it. I just kind of don't want to put that in the drop. I think I'll put this away now. I need to throw 1 more android into the drop. I mean, I guess 18 can go. We will swing at this. I will combo that away. Mainly because I just don't want to lose. I mainly just don't want to throw away my 18 just because I know for a fact I have something I could do with it. Okay, anyways, we'll do this. Activate effect. We'll pitch and pitch. And then we can send back, and back. We restand like literally with 3 energy. Isn't it impressive, kids? Isn't it amazing? We could then swing again. We can even put up this Krillin so our opponent actually can't attack the 17-18 without trying to get another card out that can do anything against it. And I mean, we can go Moa to see if we can't get anything else. We would need to get a 3-drop. Guess we could, I'm going to play this. Vegeta has to get a 3-drop or bigger. I mean, we can go Turtles next turn, funny enough. And this is a blocker. Yeah, why not? We'll put a blocker up. And we'll pass it through. Now, yes, this does mean that we are forced into taking a 20-20. I mean, not really. We'll just let this blocker die for one of them. We can block with a Vegeta for 1. That gives us Turtles. And Turtles is critical here. So, I mean, that's pretty nice. I mean, Turtles also pushes up the 30,000 threshold. So, I mean, we're punching at 30,000 at that point. So, our opponent decided to, of course, sickle us there. That's real great. No. So we did lose a couple of things there. Not impressively horrible. Anyways, we're not going to combo against that, so I'll just pass that one. I don't think we'll block just with Gregory. I don't think there's really a purpose. We'll do this. That is a 3-cost or higher card, so that does count. Nope. I still won't block this. Yeah, we can lose the Moa. The Eye Lasers, I think, is the next card we're going to throw into our energy because there's absolutely no purpose to it. Our opponent isn't even playing much in the way of 1-drop, so the odd beams aren't really all that important right now. Another Raditz. Raditz, though, will be staying in the hand because that is it. Alright, so Turtles effects, and the Son Goku. That does mean we have 6 now. So now we are going to begin the punishment of his board states. Another blocker isn't half bad. Again, if he constantly is trying to keep... Alright, so now he's going to Gallic Gun to protect this. I mean, he's just slowly wielding his cards away. I mean, yeah, use your really good combo cards, use your cards too. Instead of guarding your own self, guard your battle card. Hey, I don't judge. And use maybe limited super combos as well. Again, I don't judge. But I surely do question. I mean, you had 2 Gallic Guns, one of which is in your thing. One of which is in your energy. That's 1 Sickle. I mean, Sickle now only just gets rid of the blockers, so if you really want to do that. Well, he's finally awakened. So, one of these guys will be eating this block. That is for sure. Alright. No, we will not block this. This is going to block the Vegeta swing. Yep, you're not Trunks, so you actually don't get power buffs there. Alright, Vegeta has been summoned. He is here, everybody. The Vegeta Man. The man of Vegeta. I mean, he is guarding his battle cards, which is annoying because they have been actually really nuisances to try to get rid of. Now, again, we'll be able to spam a couple androids here. We have Earthshatter and Below coming up. So it'll be very interesting exactly what we decide we want to do. Now we can actually take that Son Gohan Youth. We are almost like 2 away from triggering that so we can put ourselves at the 50,000 power. Imagine that, androids at 50,000 power. No, sir, I really want to keep my turtles around, so you can go punch the blocker. You can burn all that good energy into the blocker. He's probably gonna combo into this Turtles. If I'm taking a guess, he's probably gonna throw both of his characters into it, and then maybe start comboing out. The problem is he would need to combo 10Ks to match me, so I'm forced to combo. Or combo at me. I'm gonna take one shot. Again, depending on how many. Okay, that might actually be better for us to knock a couple guys out here. Gregory can go. It might be better to just go for 17, 18 here, nuke off 2 of his guys, and then just deal with the last one. So another 20. That sure does have a lot of bodies at 20,000 power. I guess maybe if we had Jiren, that would have been a little better, because we would have been at 25, so our opponent would have always had to combo into us to remove us. Raditz can go. The tough choice. Alright. Let's go this. Let's knock out this and this. We will then knock out that. No combo. This is a super, so we can go to the front. Now, if you would like to combo 25,000 to save that, I guess you can be my guest. Super into 10,000. He's keeping his hand size low so that next turn he can trigger Vegeta again. But how many cards can you... Okay. Alright, so... I think we're pretty well set. We got a 10, a 10, a 5, and a super. We can use the super when he goes for the Vegeta. I mean, he's got 4 cards he'll be having this turn in his hand. So, I mean, we stripped him pretty well. So, just going after that, combo of a 10K protects me. We'll combo that. Right now, we still don't, have a card big enough for this Vegeta to utilize. It's a 3 or cost more card. Yeah, we have it right here with 17, but... Ooh, he actually had Goku Black. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It is blue, after all. I'm not surprised Blue's got Goku Black. Of course, he can put down something. I don't know if he wants to give me back Turtles at this point. So, go that. You can't spin back this. I mean, you can spin back that all you want. I mean, you can spin back your Turtles and throw your attack away. Yes. I hope you realize this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't get a redirect. The Turtles can go. You don't get redirect here, kids. Alright, this is going to be interesting, because I have to figure out, is he going to protect this Goku Black? I would suppose he is probably going to protect it. I'm not going to charge anything. Did I finally actually get something I could use with this Vegeta? Huh. Alright, let's go this. We're not going to add anything to hand. We're now going to summon the 17. 17 effect to then cycle 1, draw 1. That's a critical. Well, I want to actually keep something to protect me against, insulate against some attacks coming my way. Let's swing. Let's force a card out of his hand. Let's force him to start, really losing his hand here. Now, again, this is the only card I'm going to attack with it, so... that's a 20, and that's a 20. Neither of those are attacking. Problem with blue is, it's a good color, don't get me wrong. You just gotta play your cards right. Okay, so he is gonna protect himself. We could combo into it to kill it. Cell Jr. Well, that's doing nothing, so we'll just combo that away. I'm forcing him to combo out. A 5k does it, but that just means it reduces one more card in his hand, and this can't do anything. We'll go for the attack, go for the draw, pass the turn. And that's pretty much it for me. I'm not going any more cards. I prefer to keep this 17 up and running. I think we have one more of the 17s that can resurrect 18s. Yes, we have one more. We had a triple in our thing. We had a 3-2 split. I mean, he's down to 3 cards, though. That's the thing. Well, he'll get a 4th one here, but still. Yeah, that's gonna die. Do I care about that? I don't really care for that. That can die. I have more than enough cards here to do other things with. I have more than enough. It'd be interesting exactly what the 4 remaining cards in his hand are. Like, are they bricks? Can he do anything with them? That's the big question. Did you accidentally draw cards like you're looking for those one specific cards and it's like, no, you really didn't get them. So now you're kind of bricked up with cards that you really can't use or do anything with. So it's interesting if he, how many cards he actually got that are usable to him? A double striker, huh? I mean, I guess you can spin. Oh, right. It puts it at the bottom of my deck. Well, I got it back. Kind of sucks, as I really was hoping to use it. This is 25 critical, so this doesn't go to his hand. I think I don't really cherish a 15 that can't do anything. It's 18 that can't do anything. I kind of do want my double striker. It's threatening this Goku Black. He's going to have to comboing it out to kill me with the Goku Black. Alright, since I do not want to take a double strike here to the face, myself the power, I can then, that's going to go to the energy because it's not useful to me in any capacity. Pass on that. Now I have to deal with a Goku Black and his double striker. Alright. Oh, that is a blocker. Okay, we're not going to charge anything, clearly. Okay, let's swing into this. It's pretty nice. That leaves me with 2 open. Did we get the... No, we didn't get the 20 that actually does that. So I kind of want to keep this. I have this, but I can't use this and this together. Can't use them both together. Because I actually do value like this 30k blocker. Now we don't have to add the energy, so that dies. We can go swinging on this again. I'm not going to combo into it, but we'll see. Okay, so that's one more less card in his hand that I have to worry about. And I'm going to... Yeah, let's throw down this Son Gohan childhood. We'll get an extra life here. And I think after that, I'll just pass. I mean, I could take one shot from something again, see what we got. I don't know if deck out is physically viable in here. I know if you go to a pre-release thing, you can't deck out. You would just cycle your cards back again. So you physically can't, like, deck out. But I don't know in this if the online simulator allows you to deck out. I wouldn't know if it allows you to deck out. I would like to make sure to protect my double striker right now. So we didn't charge. He's at 35. He's got a 4,000 that can summon something. If he has it, he's going to swing at my leader and then combo into it. I mean, he'd have to at least combo 5. The problem is if he's starting to run out of cards, or he can Gallic Gun it. Blades of Judgment. Is this the newest? Look at top 5 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 Supreme Kai and its special traits add to the rest. Okay, so that absolutely didn't do anything. So you're going up to 45. I'd have to combo 10 to survive. Yeah, I'll combo up the Vegeta. Keeping this as a kind of a honking threat is pretty nice. So you got what? The Supreme Kai? Yeah, Zamasu Fuse. What? When your opponent's... What does this do? Yeah, I don't care about that. Critical, when your opponent plays a battle card, if your life is at 1, choose all your opponent's battle cards and return to the owner's hands. Okay, so you would need to play it at 6. I hate I'm doing that, but yeah. I mean, he can't play anything unless it's 5 cost or less. The Zamasu Fuse can't even come out right now because it doesn't... Nothing for him to come out with it. Now I wish I had more of those Krillins that protected 17-18s. Well, what are you going to put on the bottom of my deck? Well, I hope I never draw that again. Alright. That can get charged, because that's absolutely pointless, useless to us. Yeah, let's start doing some damage here. Well, that's a nice card to get our hands on. That is a blocker. We can actually play both of these this turn. It gives us a blocker, and that gives us 2 blockers, funny enough. And this blocker's at 30,000 power because of, we'll have both Android 18, 17 and 18 in our drop. So we'll have a 30k blocker and a 30k block, 2 30k blockers, which isn't half bad to die to, like, Vegeta or anything like that. We may just do this as our only attack and then just pass the turn. Alright, well, our opponent really is taking the big think with his 2 remaining cards. You think he'd want to at least take the life? You know, go up to a 3rd card in hand? I wish he is. Alright, well, that is him down. We're going to swing again. Go for the 35 on him now. And then we will summon. And we will not select anything to throw into our... Alright, he's at 5 cards in hand. We got 2 blockers up and running. If he decides to go after the, if he decides to go after Son Gohan Childhood, I'll probably let it die. I don't know. I may not let it die, just because I do kind of want to keep it up as one of my, as a big swing. Now, Zamasu Fuse is about to come down, the 6 drop. Zamasu Fuse is about to come down, and that is going to be annoying to have to deal through. Get through, because it just sends all my stuff back. Now, if we got a double striker, we wouldn't have mattered. We will not block this. I'll see if he's willing to combo, because a 5k right now. Okay. This Raditz is pointless to us, and we're not going to charge another card. We're at literally 9 energy. We're not charging anything else. Nothing. No need to charge anything else here, kids. I think, did he go down to 6 cards left in hand? Another Goku Black. Wow. Guy had 2 of them. Huh. He had 2 Goku Blacks. Alright, well, that does get you Zamasu Fuse. Well, no, you do get to play it here. So what, are you going to swing both Goku Blacks at, So you can draw another card. We're down to 5 cards left in our deck. The big question of the day is, do you have deck out ability in this game? Alright. I think that that Son Gohan Childhood is probably not made for this Earth. I'm not blocking 2 40,000 hits. He hasn't played the Zamasu that basically gives him the ability to reset my board. Alright, well now there's even more guys on spamming on the board. Another 40,000. Nope. So this is 35. We do have a 40,000. I'll probably block the Zamasu Fused if I'm being honest. So, no card that can't attack our opponents. Okay, so that was pretty much it. Hercule. We will just... Nope. Away from that. We're going to swing in. That's really good for us. That is really good for us because that gets us our 18 back out again. Again, the problem is 18 does require us to draw, then discard. That is a trigger that on play must happen. Big question is, he's got 15 right now on the board. He needs 15 not to just take the hit here. So it'll be interesting exactly what his decisions are. Because again, I have two blockers, no matter what's in my hand, which clearly right now is super combo 10k, 10k. So I mean, he could survive by just using everything on his field and keep his hand for when if in retaliation. I know he has a Zamasu Fuse 6-drop still. Yes, he still has a 6-drop Zamasu Fuse, so he still has that in his collection. In his hand. I mean, I don't know what else he have. You'd think he would have swung with at least that Zamasu Fused. Alright, so he's gonna come in. He's gonna let this happen. Alright, we will play... We will not add a card to life. We will resurrect an 18. 18 to draw Vegeta Man. Vegeta Man actually is pretty nice. He only nukes off 2 costs. So I guess he's not great. I guess I'll get rid of the Hercule. Swing on this to draw. That is now 2 super combos we have in our hand, which is really great. Alright. So it's either combo out your cards in your hand to survive, or combo the cards on your field to survive. I don't know. I don't think I'm really going to use this Vegeta. I don't think there's really a purpose to what? Pop a 1-drop off his board. I think I'd rather keep it in hand to just use it as combo fodder to protect myself. Well, I am going to threaten this, so you got to have another card to combo out. Otherwise, this is game. Okay. That's pretty much it. I have no other desire. Yeah, well, I should threaten the board. I should definitely be threatening the board state here with what I have. I may consider just blocking the 2 Goku Blacks. Blocking both Goku Black. That is... This man had 3 of the Double Striker Vegeta in his collection. Whew. There may be a point to, like, blocking out the Goku Blacks. I don't know. I kind of have to think exactly. I mean, he's got a card left. I go to 30,000 on my turn. I can take 2 hits here. I have 2 blockers at 30,000 power. I got 4 cards in hands. So I don't know. If he goes swings at one of the little androids, I think I'm just going to let them die here. Just let them go off to the ether of my graveyard. Or he can sickle. That does remove at least a blocker. Yep. So that removes the 18 and the blocker. So I'm stuck now with 2 Goku Blacks. I think I take the Goku Blacks. Well, all that can do is spin back the 4-drop android, which again, just great. Thanks for this combo fodder back, I guess. Thanks for the combo fodder back, and no, I will not block. I will actually take this shot. If this man has anything... Okay, so your leader's Cell, which our leader is not. You can place 1 card for your energy in your drop. He's going to come after me with his leader. We will super combo that. if he's got a double striker, that's what I want to leave my blocker up to die to, is a double striker. No, we will not block. Combo. Alright. We are close to dying because I only got a super and a 10k left. Combo. I mean, this is an 8,000 at 50,000 power, so this is an 8 at 50,000, so that is pretty strong. Do not get me wrong. Now, the quick question is, does he swing this? If he does, yeah, he has one more body, which isn't great, but as long as he doesn't have two or more bodies, I'm fine. Because I can block one. So let's see, does he summon something off this Goku block? Does he actually have a target for it? He did. Now the big question is, does he have an absolutely another target? 5? What are the chances he has another, like, double striker? I'll let it die here. I think this Goku has served us, so this Goku's gonna die now. We will draw a card. We're not going to do anything. I want this for 10k fodder. Wow, okay. Why didn't you attack? Well, I'm not going to combo. I mean, this is game. You got to have a 5k or something. And you know for a fact I'm swinging in 30,000 on my turn. Okay. Well, I don't know why you didn't attack. You should attack with everything. Alright, well, that's a victory for us. Yes. Oh, yes. Show me that level to 8. Show me those Son Goku GTs. But anyways, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's pretty much, like, the match is all just about random. So, honestly, yeah, you can learn to play better. If you thought I could have done some better plays or anything like that, let me know down in the comments, or what you would have taken instead of the cards I would have taken. Let me know all that down in the comments. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you can notify my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Dragons TCG.